Go Travelwise team is officially back in Penang. After 7 years away, that memory rush hit us like a wave and we are jumping right into it. This is a city where colonial charm collides with modern madness. The streets are a beautiful mess and chaos is an art form. We are laughing our way through the street art scene that has officially turned into a tourist jungle. And if you're hungry, the food here is a whole vibe. From a sidewalk breakfast next to a moving car to food that's both influencer and belly approved. When the bus gets too loud, we escape to the misty air of Penang Hill. This city has changed, but its soul still dancing. With Kopi in hand and egg tarts in our bellies, we are ready to dive back into Penang, a city that's alive, evolving, and completely unforgettable. Let's go. Welcome to Go Journeywise. It's a new season of life for me, a new adventure to bring destinations to life, one journey at a time. Over the years, we have learned that one visit is not enough. So we are on a treasure hunt for hidden gems, looking for less crowds and more fantastic finds. We love a leisurely stroll, and with a vegetarian on board, mealtime is always a fun adventure. We are all about finding great value and making the most of our trip. So get ready to explore with us. These are our stories, and these are our experiences. Today's adventure, Penang Hill. And trust us, it's not just a hill, it's an experience. We kicked things off with our advanced entry tickets. Totally worth it, by the way. A little extra got us into the fast lane, skipping the long queues. More time for fun, less time waiting. Then came the funicular ride, a super cool train that pulls us up the hill in just 5 minutes. And the views, absolutely stunning. Lush green jungle, little rooftops below, and even a few hikers making their way up. As we climbed higher, Penang started unfolding below us like a postcard. You could spot Georgetown's skyline, the coastline, and tiny ships out at sea.
Through the mist, you can perhaps see one of the two bridges connecting the island of Penang with mainland peninsular Malaysia. That's the first bridge, and right on top of the tip of this tree is the second bridge, which goes and connects the island of Penang with mainland peninsula on the other side, and that's a port on mainland Malaysia. That circular building is called Tower. That's apparently the tallest building in Malaysia, and our hotel is right next to that. The temperature up on the hill is about 2 to 3 degrees cooler than it is on the bottom near the coast in Penang Island. You can also see the State Mosque of Penang right there with the golden dome.
Once we reached the top, the vibe completely changed. Cooler air, peaceful scenery, and so much more to explore. There were local vendors everywhere selling snacks, fruit juices, and delicious smells that followed us around. But here's a tip: bring your own picnic. We did, and found the perfect little spot to chill, eat, and soak in the view. One of the highlights, a visit to a temple, beautiful, peaceful, and perched high above the city. Whether or not you are into temples, the atmosphere here just calms your soul. This view, totally worth the trip. We spent a solid half day up here, wandering the trails, spotting famous buildings from above, and just enjoying the fresh air. And finally, back down we went. One last ride on that awesome funicular with the jungle zipping past our windows. If you are ever in Penang, this is a must. quick ride, epic views, tasty food, and plenty of memories. Back in Penang for round 2 of our favorite treasure hunt, finding the famous street art. A lot can change in 7 years. We came back with a mission to revisit the iconic street art, see how time and weather have treated them, and to rediscover a place that once stole our hearts. It was hot, but we were determined to power through because some things they're worth sweating for. Next time, let's come in December. One of the pieces we were more excited and nervous to see was the famous Bruce Lee mural. 7 years ago, it was bold, bright, and full of life. But today, it's almost disappeared into the wall, faded by sun, rain, and time. It's kind of poetic, really, like the art is living its own life. Some artworks have vanished completely, while others are just hanging on, but the spirit still very much alive. What really surprised us were the new pieces, fresh characters, new styles, artists we have never seen before, local talent that's pushing the boundaries of street art. It's like Armenian Street is a living gallery. The walls may change, but the canvas keeps expanding. And it's not just the walls, even the restaurants are jumping on the art train. We found spots that are blending food and creativity in the coolest ways. Revisiting art streets feels like catching up with an old friend who's had a total glow up. We grabbed some coconut water and iced tea to share and just soaked it all in. The city's art scene is always changing, but its soul is still the one we fell in love with. This is it, the holy grail of Penang eats, Dean Maju's Nasi Kandar. Even Mark Wiens gave it that foodie nod. My husband has dreamt of this moment, and I am strapped in for the flavorful ride.
One piece, two piece. One. Okay.
Nestled in Georgetown, this Nasi Kandar spot is renowned for its nasi kari banjir, which is rice swimming in mixed curry gravy, and crispy spiced fried chicken that crunches like a victory. It's casual, legendary, and absolutely worth the long queues. Once you are in line, it's like a culinary choose your own adventure. The system is delicious chaos. Step 1, point at your plate. Step 2, grab your drink. Step 3, pay. Step 4, find a seat, and poof, curry-covered goodness appears before you. And the taste? Fireworks. That glorious kaho kampur, which is mixed gravy, floods your rice with every spicy, savory curry combo you can imagine. Reviewers after reviewers rave about the rich, aromatic curries and crispy chicken.
This chicken is nice and juicy with some actual flavor.
Fantastic.
You love it?
Dean Maju's Nasi Kandar, Jalan Gurdwara, Penang. Excellent place.
Then the universe chimed in with a monsoon, pouring rain through the open kitchen roof. Did that stop us? Nope. Curry waits for no storm. Final twist. Still zero veggie options for me, but watching my husband beam with every bite, just like Mark Wiens does, made every soggy second worth it. Dean Maju, a bucket list foodie moment, rain-drenched, curry-glazed and totally unforgettable. If you're mapping a Penang food crawl, this goes right on top. So let's talk about where we stayed. We picked a boutique hotel in downtown Georgetown. Big room, giant windows, super clean, all great. But the lighting? Let's just say it was less hotel and more mood cave. We asked if they had brighter lights. Turns out the dim lighting is on purpose. It's their signature vibe. But this is not about where we stayed, but why we stayed here. Stepping outside felt like hitting time travel mode. Gorgeous pastel colonial shop houses and UNESCO-listed heritage charm stand alongside gleaming modern skyscrapers, history and future in one quirky frame. Georgetown was founded in 1786 by Captain Francis Light and named after George III. It quickly became a cultural cocktail of Chinese, Indian, South Asian traders, and you can see it in every street, every color, and every story. And look around. Temple, mosque, church, literally on the same street. The Sri Maha Mariamman Temple, built in 1833, Capitan Keeling Mosque, built in 1801, and St. George's Church, built in 1819, all hang out like holy roommates. Look. Some days the journey leads you to a historic landmark, and other days it leads you straight into the heart. Meet Luna, a shy soul with moonlit eyes, and meeting her was magic. We recently said goodbye to our beloved paw member Kona. 15 years of love, loyalty, and unforgettable adventures. He wasn't just a dog, he was family to us, my non-human son. But in that moment with Luna, something stirred. A familiar warmth, a quiet joy, a reminder that love, especially the four-legged kind, never really leaves us.
Hi.
She's totally a Georgetown local now. Luna, the ambassador of smiles.
Hi.
To Luna's dad, thank you for sharing your shy little star with us. And to Kona, we see you in every wag, every paw print, every new friend. This journey is for you, Kona, and for the Lunas we meet along the way. Then we hit the Hin bus depot. This old 1940s bus depot has been reborn as a vibrant art and market hub. Every Saturday and Sunday, it bursts with over 70 stalls of handmade crafts, artisan food, pop-up galleries, and live music. Think hip, not hawker-style chaos. It's more than a market. It's Penang's creative heart. Vintage finds, local eats, murals, living music, great for wandering, shopping, or just soaking up the vibe. So yes, our hotel lighting might have been pitch black romantic, but Georgetown? It's bright, bold, and buzzing with history, culture, and surprising snacks. So my husband dragged me to this famous oyster omelette spot. Not exactly vegetarian, but the name? According to Google Translate, mother-in-law oyster omelette. No idea if that's a compliment or a warning, but he said it's a must-eat. Locals love it, tourists swear by it, and my husband, took one bite and said, "This is art." Batu Ferringhi is a beach destination in Penang. While it was once a quiet fishing village, it has since evolved into a bustling resort town with high-rise hotels and a vibrant atmosphere. Its name, which means Foreigner's Rock, hints at its history as a place where Westerners first came ashore. Today, it's a hub for water sports and home to a famous night market. We came to Batu Ferringhi hoping to catch a perfect sunset, but the beach had other ideas. As a major glow-up, the quiet spot we remembered from 7 years ago was now buzzing with a symphony of life. There were families, food stalls, and water sports everywhere you looked. We realized that while we didn't get the peaceful evening we expected, we got something even better, an immersive taste of the city's vibrant energy. So we walked along the shore, just soaking it all in, and found a different kind of beauty in the midst of the party. So the team Go Journey Wise decided to stretch our legs along the promenade in Penang. Soak up some sea breeze, pretend we are in a travel show. Oh wait, we are. As we walked, someone said, "Penang's really changed, huh?" And it's true. Just 7 years ago, parts of the coast looked a little tired. Now, total makeover. Last time when we were here, we saw lots of people running here. It was very small, so they are obviously developing it, making it broader so that more people can use it. They are also growing grass, as you can see behind me over there. They've asked people not to walk on it. Let me flip the camera to show you. Like if you can see, this is Penang's skyline that you are looking at right now. So this boardwalk is going to be an excellent place for picnics, morning walks, evening strolls, sunset views, and all of that. Also, this is the water body. Across this water body is the mainland Malaysia, and lots of ships come here. There are 2 bridges, so some of the ships cannot cross that, so they stay in the water here. What does this place remind you of?
Marine Drive.
What did?
Kopi. Days of my youth when I was a student at Sydney Institute of Management Studies. Me and Gagan, we used to sit like this on the wall. We used to watch the sunset.
So there we were, 3 adventurers pretending to be fitness influencers, walking along Penang's fancy new waterway, talking about how the city has changed. After all that walking, we had only one thing in our minds: Kopi. Strong, sweet Malaysian coffee that could wake up a sleepy elephant. I started popping into any local kopitiam I could find, and trust me, they're everywhere. But Kopi is not just about the coffee. Oh no, it comes with egg tarts, beautiful little golden snacks that are crispy on the outside, creamy on the inside, and totally addictive. We had, well, too many. And that brings us to the end of film 2. We walked the coast, admired Penang's glow up, and ate our weight in egg tarts. But don't go too far because in film 3 in the series From Skyscrapers to Temples, we are heading to our next stop, Singapore. More stories, more food, and probably finding more hidden gems. See you there.